Okay, it's gonna be part 44. I do want to start off saying these people are really delusional. I mean, they're like going insane because they keep sending magic to us, and it's like we're divine, so it's not gonna work. Um, you know, but yeah, so caught up. They've been traveling constantly to do a bunch of spell work. Um, they even did like this group of men was by a body of water do black magic on me, and it like instantly backfired. Narc men, narcissists, they're all fruity. Something about the Carolinas, I know that they have like the fake business with no clientele, possibly in one of the Carolinas, but yeah, something went down over there. Warlock and karmic friend went to Dark Priest, paid by his clone family. Try invading home. Yeah, so try invading home. So, my ex has the divorce papers, and like, I feel like he's trying to set me up with his family or something. And like, this half troll sister, and that I never knew about and never will. Also, by the way, she's like stalking my phone. She's one of the people that's still stalking me until this day. The amount of stalking that she's done, that's been like mad illegal, honestly, but hey, yeah, so she's obviously working with Memphis and all that, trying to set me up. I had a vivid dream God gave me, and literally showed me, it was like him trying to like, it was like kind of like molesting in a way. And then like he was trying to get me to get binded by him through the dream, like, and then I go to the door, and like I'm talking about the lock is like dismantled, like it's just like open, like, you know how the lock is like this, right? Obviously, the where it holds the lock in place, like on the other side, that was like open, like, so I don't know if it was like shot out or something. I don't know if they're like, it was just blatantly, obviously, like they busted through the door, and it's like a setup pretty much. I went, yeah, I just seen like 4 black people, and they just had like guns, and so I definitely feel like this guy's gonna try some dumb stuff if I tell him to like come over here so I could sign the papers, because he obviously wants revenge, and he's trying to set me up to get raped and murdered. So yeah, there's that. There's a blood ritual that took place. He's gay for pay. Brown tan car and a white truck. Neighbors stalking me, watching me on camera, taking turns. Yeah, so these hidden cameras that I cannot seem to find, but it's alright, don't worry about it. They're taking turns, even in my phone probably. They're trying to send Jezebel spirits or Jezebels to me and this other counterpart. So it could be obviously my ex planning some, and then for him, obviously, he's got this karmic that wanted to beat me so bad, and her and her friends or whatever. So just be careful, be cautious, because I know you're probably aware now, but they're getting bribed to infect you. You know, the blow up hole was bribed $20,000 to infect you, and so was this guy. So, and you know, they slept around with each other. So yeah, they got all type of stuff. Yeah, they still trying to frame me to this day and stuff that I did not do. Get me in illegal investigations. Fraud attorney, a mail fraud. So, like I said, if y'all expecting me to get something in the mail, they're gonna obviously try to mess with that. Because I didn't receive anything yet, so just letting you know. They're trying to do as much things to avoid me going to court. Probably God won't let me have to go to court, honestly, and I'm still gonna get the W, because what y'all did was wrong, and you know, God will prevail justice. So I believe in Him, and yeah. Fraud in other town, state, and country. So all three, I feel like. Fentanyl poisoning attempt. So could have bribed this delivery driver that I had in the Wingstop I told you about last video. Could have tried to do that to me, but Holy Spirit probably went into my body to make sure that I didn't get poisoned. Crooked lawyer, disbarred and thrown in prison. Bad judge on house arrest. Bad job was working with a counterpart's mom. And they were working together with this clone family on Carolyn's side. Divorce, baby daddy got an STD, erectile dysfunction. He's burning and still doing sex magic, like probably freaking rashed up and just nasty. Peeling off and shit. Accident potential, hit and run witness. Yeah, someone's gonna be passing away, sick and dying. So probably the court clerk, or just, I know they're saying death is in 3, so I don't know. It's desperate moves, they're trying to run away, shocking news. Lied and demonized my anointing because they're jealous, and all the attempts of them trying to put me to death was unsuccessful. And they're praying that my spiritual gifts are fake so they don't get embarrassed or, but y'all already walking embarrassments for even doing what y'all do. You guys are thieves. You guys are nasty people, wicked. You're just very disgusting, bro. You guys are soulless beings. Money spells, suspect in crime, obsessively getting readings on me. Yeah, her and her blow up mother. Domination, jar graveyard, dirt, personal item, feds monitoring, registered hands, boxer. So it could have been that dude that got arrested currently for attempted kidnapping, Davis. Or it could be a potential other boxer. A rosary tattoo is involved. Nose ring involved. Power. My power makes me a target, so. Yeah. Active duty soldier involved. Aquarius child. They burn an STD. Premeditated plan. Feel defeated and mind control. So they're either trying to do mind control on me or they just feel like all in their head. Probably both, really. Graveyard, dirt, and food. Sterile man. Rapper, singer, music industry. So it could be Rihanna or Rashida. Sex worker involved. Offering got rejected. Love spells flop, going in our favor. Prostitution charge, haunted from that potentially. Doing strange things for a raise. So keeping things on hush for rewards. So this karmic that's trying to blackmail the boss, that's what they've been doing. Feel defeated, yeah. Watching under secret accounts. Seeing if voodoo worked. Under pressure, holding grudges. Had affair, secrets. Their fallen angel, gay dance club is significant. Rape charge. Hidden pregnancy, fraudulent marriage, faking pregnancy, want reconciliation, want you to bail her out, but that's on you, but she's just gonna put some more glass in your food or some more blood in your pasta and just keep you in karmic cycles constantly. So, want to destroy your will, to stay stuck. Likewise for me. Escort, F-boy with 2 phones, locked up, no money for bail. Cyber stalking, karmic got people overseas to do voodoo. Long prison bid. Troubled waters, they're in troubled waters. Insurance policy, yeah, so I know my ex does like fraud life insurance policies or whatever. So he's trying to set me up so he can cash that out too. Moving out, karmic trying to get you locked up, so be careful. I know you've been targeted to get attacked and stuff, so just watch out, be careful. No business, no clients. Yeah, Karmic sent her friends to watch an Addie, so just I said be careful. She's spazzing out. Doctor's office. So someone that works in a doctor's office and someone that works in the medical field. Karmic pay people to lie. Like, that's sad. When you have to pay people to lie on you, like, you're that desperate, bro. Ritual at the cemetery. Planning to move to a country that will not extradite them. No, you finna get caught. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Bring that ass here. Only sorry they got caught. Money they stole is drying up. Evil stepmother Donna, no bail. Infertile women involved. Construction worker is involved. Caucasian barber is involved. Karmic losing custody of the kids. Male pedo involved. Underage boy and girl. Tow truck. Works in the beauty industry. Daughter. Karmic grandma, so that could be the Lisa chick. Ex-spouse. Involved. Probably planning on going to the mountains with this half-sister, or whatever the fuck she is. Virgo. Pisces female. So I know this Pisces female, this aunt, and this bank VP been working together. So trying to hide everything with their foreign bank accounts, shit like that. Secret society, yeah, they're all Eastern Star relatives. Scammer couple. And then you got, let me see. Yeah, using the Ring camera to spy on me. Trying to team up to burn down our properties. Well, that's more charges for you. So go ahead, you still gonna owe us that money. Not wanting me to show up in court. Planned theft on both of us. Still working behind the scenes, impersonating me in court. Mother and daughter duo made false documents, property in Delaware, Alabama, and Texas, and planned to attack him in the street. One of the private investigators were obviously with them. Veronica, Jonathan, Curtis, Dwayne Muhammad, Darren Mack, Jasmine, Jaheim, Douglas, Olivia, Jennifer, Vicky, Victoria, Tamika. He's picking, this ex is probably picking people up to trick them. These people, these fake parental figures had me in solitude so they can go into these courts and lie and put up a facade and use this blow-up hoe to act like me, impersonate me, and do all this stuff to steal because she's a thief. So, gang stalk. Yeah, while gang stalked with my own money. That's crazy, right? I never seen a single dime. I did everything that they stole since my whole existence. Got a karmic baby mother, faulty realtor, so this sister, this blow-up hoe is probably a faulty realtor or is associated with one. Masons and Easter stars. This is what these people do. Sister, yeah, so her mate or whatever and her mother, they're doing a bunch of magic on me or whatever. I don't know if I said someone with veneers. Yeah. Got Alicia, Carolyn, Felice, Devon or Devon, Chris, Austin, Nia, Whitlock, Cassie, Heather, Hossein, Cassandra, Lucy, Willie, Kevin, Lenny, Stella, Sam, Serena, George, Beverly. Let's see, Lamar Maxwell. Yeah, commercial business fraud. No clients, no nothing. Fraudulent marriage. Competing for my position. I'm in my position for a reason. Ain't no competing. I'm up in my throne. Got Peyton, Ruby, Elliot, Lambert, Elma, Celeste, Mona, Watkins, Clark, Vincent, Crosby, Dimitri, Brandon, Martha, Margaret, Glenn, Stark, Gregory, Woody, Stewart, Nike, her Nike, Sherry, Maldonado, Andrews, Deborah, Davison, got Melissa Armstrong, Louis Armstrong, or Lewis, Claudia, Elaine, Red, Wes, Roberts, Van, Andre, Norman, Donna, Steve, Davis, Tyrone, Yolanda, Sue, Garcia, Katie, Brandy Long, Patrice, Donovan, Anderson, Vance, Ronnie, Hill, Simone, Mary, Cassie, Casey, Jean, Anderson, Millie, Dawn, Lee, Fuentes, Deborah, Tom, Fernandez, Claire, Foster, Shelley, Bernie, Joan, Joanne, Joan, Ella. Oh, there's a Stella too. White, Davis, Shepard, Jenkins, Marley, Lance, Tia. And then the celebrity that's involved is Rihanna or Rashida. I mean, I know they're part of the Illuminati, so I'm not surprised. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Definitely just be careful out here. There's these, you know, these tricks out here that have STDs, also sexual transmitted demons in them, along with their diseases. So just be careful out here, protect yourself. You know, energy is really valuable and important. So just keep that mindful. And that goes for everyone watching and listening. Because that's what these people do. They like to, you know, a lot of females and witches and warlocks, they just like to manipulate people, do a bunch of witchcraft on them, make them eat certain stuff, even when they're talking, you know. If they're talking crap about you, that's still witchcraft. They're still putting that into the atmosphere. So, yeah, just be real cautious, dude. I know this blow up broad wants me on live so bad, but she ain't God. She ain't gonna tell me when I pass, so that's dead. She can go to hell in jail for all I care. I know she's stalking me constantly. Stalking me. I mean, this girl is so obsessed. This girl is so obsessed, bro. Like, I can't. It's crazy. Like, I've never had someone this obsessed before. Like, but yeah, it's really weird people out here, so just be careful. Got a bunch of copycats too that want to take all your ideas and stuff, so, you know, especially if they're plotting cameras in your home and don't even know about it. They just listen and watch you all day. They try to be 20 steps ahead of you, but my brain's already like 50 steps ahead of that, so yeah, but that's it for this, and yeah.